to my channel. Today I'm here with a new video, and today I will be doing another installment of what's in my makeup bag for the month of July. If you're new to my channel, what's in my makeup bag is pretty much makeup that I will be wearing for the entire month of July, because again, I have so many different makeup products and I'm really trying to get through them all. And also I want to come to y'all with an opinion, a real opinion about it, other than just trying certain things out for a review and not wearing it much. So this is kind of my way of just really focusing on a limited amount of products. So that's pretty much what this video is about. And also, if it is your first time watching, please hit the subscribe button, and if you are a returning subscriber, don't forget to hit the like button. And by the way, this bag, I found it on Amazon, and I will have it linked below if anyone is interested in picking this up. So I'm going to start with primers, and this month I will only be using 2 primers, and the first one I will be using is the Tom Ford Soft Matte Traceless matte primer. I've really been enjoying this lately, so I want to continue to wear it this month. So I will be using the Ysl Nu Blotting Lotion. This is another mattifying primer, but this goes on more like a moisturizer, so I want to put this to use this month. So that is the other primer that I will be wearing this month. A few foundations that I actually want to rotate this month. So the first one I'm going to start with is the La Mer Soft Fluid Longwear Foundation. I've used that a couple times, but not a lot. I think I can almost count on one hand how many times I've worn this. So I want to put this to use because this is a pretty pricey foundation. So this is one of the ones I will be wearing. And also I have the shade Sienna in this foundation, and it is a perfect shade match. And I also will be using the Giorgio Armani Power Fabric Foundation. I wore this a couple times last week and I actually really like it. It's a really good matte foundation, and I actually forgot I had it, so I kind of want to put that to use this month. And in this foundation I have the shade 11. The foundation I want to wear this month is the Dior Face and Body Foundation. I've literally maybe worn this foundation about 2 or 3 times. I have not used it at all, so this is another one I want to use before it ends up expiring on me, because I've had it for a while. And I have the shade 5N in this foundation. The next 2 foundations that I will be wearing this month, the first one comes from Urban Decay. This is the Stay Naked foundation. I have the shade 71NN. I haven't worn this one in a while. Actually, this is the repurchase one I picked up a few months ago. So this has just been sitting on my vanity, so I want to wear it instead of just having it there. And also I decided to pull out this Westman Atelier foundation stick. It is a little dirty. This shade that I have is not the perfect shade match. I believe I have shade 13, I believe 13.5. So I want to wear those foundations. Most likely I am not going to rotate all 5 of these, but I do want to have plenty of options just in case if something goes wrong with the other ones and I don't want to wear them. And for my concealers, I do have 3 I want to rotate between, and the first one is the Huda Beauty Faux Filter concealer. I have a review of this. I just mentioned this in my favorites for the month of June. I've really been loving this concealer. I have 2 shades, so I want to keep wearing these. And I decided to pull the Clea de Peau concealer stick out, and I'm going to be using this in the shade Toffee. I haven't picked this up in a while, so I kind of want to put it to use a little more. And I do have 2 powders that I will be using this month. I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD setting powder, and I have the shade Tan. I really like this powder. This is like a really good shade to use under your eye. I love it. I almost forgot that I have it. And I want to finish up this Tatcha Silk powder. This is not one of my favorite powders at all. I don't really like it as much, but it is kind of pricey from what I remember, and I do want to wear it a few more times before I decide to toss it out. This month for bronzers, I decided to use the Charlotte Tilbury Sun Kissed Cream Bronzer, and I'm going to be using both shades that I have. I have shade 3 and 4, so I'm just going to use both of them instead of just leaving one sitting. And I also decided to pull out this Nars Laguna bronzer as well, and I have the shade number 5 in this, and I do have reviews on my channel of both cream bronzers, so I wanted to use these 2 this month. I will only be rotating between 2 different blush, and the first one comes from Chanel, and this is in the shade Malice, this is like a pinky bubblegum pink kind of shade, so I want to put this to use some more. It kind of has a little shimmer in it. And I will also be using this blush from Nars in the shade Exhibit A. It's a nice orange shade that looks beautiful on deep and dark skin tones. So these are the only two blush that I will be using this month. Lip products this month, I will only be using 3. And the first one is this Gucci matte lipstick in the shade Love After Breakfast. This is like a nice magenta color. I love it. This looks really pretty with the brown lip liner or without. I love it. Y'all know how I feel about Gucci matte lipsticks. I just feel like they're the best. I'll also be using this Dior Lip Maximizer Hyaluronic Lip Plumper. I've been using this a lot lately in my videos, so of course I will be using this, and I have the shade Coral. And lastly, I will be using one of these Dior Lip Addict lipsticks. This is not like a matte lipstick. It's more of like a gloss, I would say. And this shade is the shade 716. This is what that looks like. So this is just like a nice color to wear every day on your lips, even if I'm not wearing a full face of makeup. Hey y'all, that is it. Those are the products that I will be rotating between for the entire month of July. I tried to make this video very short and straight to the point. I didn't want it to be too long. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and most importantly, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.